All right, let's give Wednesday's Daily Puzzle on Chess.com a shot. This one's called Tipping the First Domino. It's black to move. Give the video a pause and try it yourself if you feel like it. So for checks, we've got this, and I think that's it. It kind of feels like these three pieces are the only pieces involved. This rook doesn't really have a chance of getting over. I guess maybe my pawn could do something. So this would threaten checkmate, but would also blunder my queen. That's not a good idea. Notice that right after I said it. Okay, would trading the queens have any benefit? I don't think so. Doubling the pawns seems interesting. White is obviously very underdeveloped. Alright, well if I go here, the queen has to take that. Would that be beneficial at all? If it would be, I don't really see why. I don't really see a whole lot happening here. So currently white has two pieces for a rook, right? I have two rooks. White only has one, but white has four pieces to my two. But all of these aren't developed. I just don't... How do I... It has to just be these three pieces, and I don't see what it is. If I sack the rook, king here, knight here... I don't see this. I don't know what's going on. Oh, does that win the queen? I think that wins the queen. If I sack the rook, the king has to take this. And then I go here, and I'm taking the defender of the queen away. That's got to be the point. Okay. So here, king absolutely has to take, and now I can take this pawn and check the king. So white either has to move the king or take the knight. If you take the knight, I take the queen. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Interesting. It's really looking pretty hard for a checkmate here. Wasn't anticipating this move. I think if I check here now, I'm winning the queen. Right? The king can't continue protecting the queen. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I just didn't see the point of this. But, gotcha. Alright. So the only piece protecting this queen right now is the pawn. If I take the queen, we're trading queens. I don't want to do that. That's just a trade of material, not usually how puzzles go. So I can sacrifice the rook, which is going to allow me to take this piece with check, which is a discovered attack on the queen, basically. Because the queen was protected before, and it's not going to be protected after I take the one piece that's protecting it. So I sack the rook to pull the king onto this square. Jump my knight in here with check, taking the pawn away from the queen, and I'm giving a check so the king has to move or the queen has to take. If the queen takes, I won a pawn and a queen for a knight and a rook, which is a good trade. The king comes up and protects, which I missed initially, but I can give another check, and then the king has no way to protect the queen. These are the only two squares that would protect the queen. My pawn has this one, and my knight's going to have this one. So the queen probably just should have taken the knight there just to win a little extra material, but I'm taking the queen either way. I win the queen. That's the puzzle. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.